Alright, what's up, you motherfuckers? I'm just gonna polish off my shower beer here. We're moving on to Holy Mountain Fest Beer, Munich style Fest Beer. Now, this is my favorite brewery, Holy Mountain, and I visited Seattle on Saturday, Sunday, and I was able to visit, and they had some fresh hop shit, and they had some Oktoberfest shit. So we're having a fest beer. It seems like my fucking city totally forgot about Oktoberfest, but that's fine, because we're making up for it. We traveled to the big city, got some Oktoberfest. Now, these are not my personal favorite, like Oktoberfest style. I guess this is probably more traditional right here. An actual like fest beer lager. My favorites are like German Marzen beers. Those are my favorites, but still, Prost. Goddamn, that's good. Meant to be crushable. It's got like some slight sweetness, a little bit bready, but just super drinkable. It's crisp. You could just slam them one after another. It's got those kind of noble hops in the back. Fucking fantastic. Alright. Storybook Soapworks, APR collaboration, Carnival. This was supposed to be my Saturday shave. God damn, this is good. Right now I have 3 of these. One of them, Marion, sent to me. I was supposed to give it back, but I played the long game, and now he doesn't want it back, so I got it. I got another one. One of them will definitely be giveaway material. But it's just like a plethora of realistic fruits, just natural fruit, like apricot, fig, blackcurrant, some white grapes, and then there's like spicy notes. This is a warm fragrance. Don't think super fruity, because it's kind of like warm, and it's like a fall scent. You know, there's sandalwood and amber, that sort of thing. Like, you know, bourbon, you know, vanilla, that sort of thing. And it's a warm scent, but it's like a warm, spicy, natural fruit scent, and it's fucking fantastic. You know APR is good stuff. I got it loaded up in the Lancaster bowl, and then in the bougie brush bath, we got our Crazy Badger brush from Halbert Taraka. No longer making brushes that I'm aware of, but we got a no gel tip Badger knot. There's a look at the brush there. This was one of my, if not my very first custom brush from the Crazy Badger right there. And no hype. These knots, these Badger knots, had no hype whatsoever. I think they were listed exactly as they were, you know, bought in bulk. So it was like, if this was a 3-band, you know, Best Badger, that's how they sold it to you, was 3-band Best Badger. You know, the same way they bought it was the same way they sold it to you. And, you know, nowadays, to drive up sales, to stir up hype, we got a bunch of nicknames and batch numbers, and that's, you know, fun stuff. You know, chasing batches, chasing the next new knot, you know. But really, the shit worked perfectly fine back then. Like, I have no gripes whatsoever about this. It has a soft, mild scrub, and it has, you know, just a nice medium backbone, and the tips are soft. They're not gelled whatsoever, but they are fucking still nice and enjoyable. Like, it just has that mild scrub, and I don't mind that at all. Like, if I didn't like this thing, I would have got rid of it. Like, it's not the craziest like custom brush I've ever got. It's fairly basic. I didn't know what was at my disposal, and at the time there probably wasn't much at my disposal other than, you know, a couple different color pours in your resin, and that was probably about it at that time. But this thing whips up one hell of a lather. It's a pleasure to use, and I keep it in my den because I still enjoy it. So I'm gonna set my brush to the side here. We're gonna go ahead and hit up the Menth dealer, since I'm trying to recreate what should have been my Saturday shave. And I had to look at the photo and then go back and kind of piece together the gear. I don't know if you can see down there all that crystallage in the fucking light. Let's give that a nice little whip. Get that incorporated. I find since it's already like super fine, it incorporates really easily. Doesn't affect the lather really whatsoever. This like organic menthol crystals that I got off of Amazon is like unlike any other menthol I've encountered in a shave soap. Like, this shit doesn't stink. Like, it has a scent to it when you're like, when you have like the whole bag of menthol open. But like, I've not once felt it overpower the soap in the slightest. Like, let's say I just added all that. I go like that. I don't even perceive menthol in there. Now, this is about like a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5 out of 10 scent strength. So, it's bold. But you would think I would at least perceive the menthol. I don't even perceive the menthol scent, which is a plus for some people. I don't really mind menthol, the scent of it, but some people, it really bugs them and it's like a deal breaker. God damn, look at that lather. I ain't even fucking around. This calls for a drink. That is just good shit right there. Fucking rest in peace, Storybook Soapworks. I fully regret not going ham supporting them while they were around, because I've gotten a few of their soaps since. I like every single one of them. Fucking rip, man. Just my luck. But it's alright. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But still, definitely big fan of Storybook Soapworks. This whipped up into a beautiful lather. And that brush, I still like that brush. You know what I mean? No complaints. Alright, so we're back. We got the charcoal, as you can see there. And this is the level 2 head. Very minimal. Like, you can just feel it. Blade tab exposure. You know, it's never caught me, but I'm not shaving those, you know, in danger areas, like under the nose or by the ears or anything like that. So, but just so you know, barely even there. It's a very low chance you'd actually get yourself with this head. I got a brand new Gillette Nasset blade in here. And this is the Alpha Shaving Company Outlaw handle. This is about the second best knurling I've ever came across on a handle. Fantastic. This is the shiny stainless steel. Or at least that's how Bull Goose listed it. Bull Goose Shaving is where I bought this handle for about $35. I've been a fan of this handle, but I wasn't really in need of a handle until I got this head where I was so disgusted with the Charcoal Goods handle. Trying to avoid that that blemish that I got the other day. So the Knabler, Ken from Shave 326, he reminded me about, or he recommended this handle to me, and I was already a fan of this handle. I just had no use for it, and I bought it almost immediately after, because, like I said, I wanted a different handle for this Charcoal Goods razor, because I didn't like the one I got. Remember, that handle, stainless steel handle, is still for sale. You'll get a slight deal on it, so if you're interested in that. This level 2 head is very comfy. I feel like it's smooth and efficient, which is, you know, kind of the quick, you know, down and dirty. It's not really a in-depth review, but I've used it a few times now, kind of told you my thoughts on it. Let me grab that handle. Just so, since I was talking about it, let me remind you, this stainless steel Charcoal Goods custom handle is for sale. So, hit me up if you're interested. If not, I understand why. But yeah, that handle is not to my liking. I know other people really like that sort of shit, so holla at your boy. I'll give you a slight discount. You're not gonna fucking rake me over the coals, I'll guarantee that, but I'll give you a slight discount just because I want to move it. So, let's get some more lather on the face. The scent is banging. Like I said, the menthol's not interfering with it whatsoever. This would have been one hell of a way to fucking start off my Saturday before I vacation to or I should say like a weekend trip to Seattle, but this would have been a hell of a way to start my weekend, but now it's going to be a hell of a way to finish off my Tuesday. Let's get some more lather, which we have fucking plenty of. This is a good looking lather indeed. Got a nice medium menthol chill going on. And that lather is holding up just fine, even with all that menthol incorporated into it. Not breaking down, not falling apart, still looking good. This is some fucking bomb ass shit. So, the charcoal, big winner for me. This charcoal level 2 head. It was recommended to me, like I said, from Anthony Vincent. He also recommended the my Alpha. Well, I guess he didn't recommend the Alpha, but he recommended the AP Shaveco Jealousy Knot. And that was a win for me. So Anthony has not led me astray on his 2 recommendations. I'm a fan of both of those products that he's recommended. This thing is just mowing it down. So I got some more material for mail calls. It's funny, I was thinking I was going to have another tiny ass mail call video because I just didn't have much coming in. But lo and behold, I forgot about I forgot about some shit that's been in transit for a long time. And so I'm actually gonna have a decent mail call video coming soon. I've been enjoying like waiting till the weekend to do my mail call videos. It's very hard for me to wait till the weekend because I'm used to getting my package, tearing it open right fucking there, like immediately. And it's very hard for me to like wait till the weekend. But one good that's came out of it is that by like pushing off the new shit to the weekend, that like frees up like days in the week that used to be just gone. Because as soon as the new shit came in, I would use it, get it on the YouTube channel ASAP. But by kind of like waiting till the weekend, I've been able to like free up a few days during the week and like use some of that old shit that I really love and enjoy. So really it has it's worked out well for me. Like I'm liking pushing off the mail call till the weekend, even though it like irks me inside to see it sitting there. But that's what I've been doing, and I have been getting some enjoyment by using some of my other soaps that have, you know, been gathering dust or being neglected. So it's been working out for me. Just takes a little bit of willpower, you know what I'm saying? We got the Lancaster towel, the real thing, the real deal, no impasta. So I didn't catch Andre's Instagram live from Lancaster Razorworks, but I guess he's doing another towel drop coming soon. So if you've been waiting, you've been bitching and moaning because you were slow on the trigger, or maybe you were at work and you missed it, and you know, shit happens, you couldn't get it, you know, set your fucking calendars, get your clocks ready, keep your eyes peeled, your fucking ears to the ground, whatever you gotta do, because another drop is coming, and as we all know, could be a few months before the next one. So if you're interested, take this seriously. I'm just saying. I sat out the last few because I didn't need any gear, and I wanted others to get their hands on it. But I think I'm gonna be back in. I've sat out long enough. I think I'm gonna be back in gunning for some of this sweet Lancaster gear. Because literally, like this Lancaster gear, I know it's not like software, it's like more on the hardware side of the shaving spectrum, but like my Lancaster bowl, my Lancaster towels, they're some of my favorite some of my favorite gear in my den. Like, I use them every single shave. I haven't replaced them because I'm 100% satisfied with them. Alright. Let's get a little aftershave action. So, I didn't mention this, but Storybook Soapworks did the, like, shaving soap / aftershave base. And then APR formulated the scent for them. So, that's kind of how the collaboration came to be. And that's something that APR is pretty familiar with. He'll just make the scent because APR is like a real perfumer. Australian Private Reserve. Oh my god, that's good. Let's get a little bit for the forearms. Why not? I don't have Hella Splash, but I have Hella Carnival soap. Alright. Got a little on the forearms. Now we're smelling like a fucking snack. Alright. So good shit. Good shit. So yeah. I don't think he's announced like an official date. But it wouldn't hurt to look if you guys are interested. But yeah, if you're interested in some Lancaster gear, like I said, check out his social media. Keep your eyes peeled, ears to the ground, because it's happening. And we use Storybook Soapworks Carnival Soap and Splash. Scent done by Australian Private Reserve. I fucking love that. Perfect for fall, winter, and warm weather. Or cold weather. Perfect for that time. We use the Charcoal Goods with a fresh Nasab blade. This is their level 2 head. And the Alpha Shaving Company Outlaw handle. And that one is the shiny stainless. Fucking nice addition to the den for 35 bucks. The Crazy Badger custom brush with the no name, no hype badger knot. That is fucking awesome. And I still had enough lather for another pass or two in the Lancaster bowl, staple of my den. And of course we hit up the Ice Saber, the Menth dealer. So that was it for me. That was a fucking phenomenal Tuesday shave. Probably better than Tuesday Deserves. But fuck it, going up on a Tuesday. So cheers guys, Prost. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for all the support.